The wide kit, as awesome as it is, it needs some stiffer springs. PR Racing right here. The 175 and 165 springs, right here going on here. Also from PR Racing, I got the 2-piece center drive shaft. Check this out right here. So yeah, this right here is all going in. I'm gonna show this all up close. Let's get to the table, get this thing done, and get it out for a drive. This is going to be awesome. Guys, let's get to the table. Here we have the springs right here. Now these come in a raw format. They're not painted or coated or any of that stuff. Now the orange ones right here are the 165. The red are the 175. I'm gonna attempt to paint these red with some Pactra paint right here. Hopefully it'll actually hold up and not come flaking off. Yeah. But while I get these painted and all that stuff done, we're going to be installing this right here. This is the center 2-piece drive shaft setup right here. The bearing does not come on it. You got to press that on there. It's kind of a tight fit, but it goes on. One shaft here, the other shaft here. I'm not sure exactly which one goes where, but we're about to find out. Now, to get to the drive shaft, got to take this loose. And then you're going to have to remove or at least slide out the front or the back bulkhead. I'm going to slide the front out, but this right here should go in without much issue. With this out of the way, you can get to your drive shaft. Usually you get in here when you find things are bent and it's flopping around, but this little cavity right here, this is where this piece goes right into it. Nice, simple, and easy. Got to go ahead and take the front bulkhead off so I can get the drive shaft out and get all the new stuff in. With the front bulkhead slid out of the way, now we can get to everything else. And hopefully this will go right in without having to tear the back bulkhead off. Pretty sure it will. Drop this down into place, just like that. Nice fit. Now it's time for the drive shaft. Get that into there. Drop that down, look at that. We're all set. Back end is done. Now I gotta get the front and then slide all that right back together. So nice, simple, easy job, really. The bulkheads aren't that bad to get off. I did this so I could just kind of see in there a little bit better, but yeah, didn't help much. And there it is. That's actually pretty darn quick. Now, there's no boss or anything on here, which is the stock bottom piece. I'm assuming it's just simply gonna clamp that right into place. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those bolts put on, get around the other side, get those done, and this part is done. Then it's time to get ready for the springs. On the left is a stock XMAXX spring. This actually has a 1.05 compression rate. On the right is that 1.75 compression rate spring right there. Yeah, big difference. Although I don't have the batteries in there and I have not adjusted the spring collars, yeah, that's a pretty big difference back there. Now, I just want to point out there's another reason I'm painting these red, not just for corrosion and hopefully the paint stays on there, but let's just say I break an arm off and springs go flying. Red is easier to find. Yeah, I'm probably going to be adjusting these. But first, let's get some batteries in this thing. That's actually not bad. I could bring the back up a little bit, but that looks really good. Oh, my seat is squeaking. Anyway, I think we're ready to go out for a drive. And the batteries I'm using are 8,000 milliamp CNHLs. Those do really good. All right, let's get this thing outside. Let's see what we got here. Let's see here, they are, looks like they're squatting down pretty well though. Yeah, I can definitely tell they got a much higher spring rate. I also still have the Cush Drive Mod 1.5 gear in it. Got that center split drive shaft. And it's actually geared down a bit. Woo! Almost plastered that hole right there. Ooh, not bad. Whoa, it stayed a lot flatter than that. A lot flatter. I like it. Yeah, these springs are actually really good.
I know I needed stiffer springs when you start adding all this weight, but it's a world of difference. Oh! Gotta make sure I hit that a little harder. Oh! Okay, time to use more throttle. There we go. I knew I had enough to get that. Wow, it's definitely better. Also, from quite a while back when I had this, it also has 80 weight shock oil. I forgot to tell you guys about that. Yeah. Of course, you guys know I gotta run some laps, right? Just because, why not? Now, this is not the fastest gearing that I've ever had in this thing. Oh, not a good first lap either. Yeah, I may have to. Whoa. Whoa. Man, this thing just pitches so good now. I mean, it really does. Look at that. Got a bump on that jump. Man, this thing is handling like a dream. I mean, really. Oh, that was a little bit much. We'll have to restart that lap. Hit that up with a little bit too much juice. Oh! That's one nice thing about an XMAXX. Need to face that jump a little bit. Oh, swung way wide on that one. But look at how this thing just pitches right on around, man. That thing is doing great. That was a good pass across all of that too. Whoa, there is something really bad on that jump. I got to get that taken care of. One more lap. Good turn. Man, this thing is running so good. I mean, like, really good. Ha 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 ha! That is awesome. Dang good run. Not sure if you guys can see it, but that is pretty much a hole right there, then a bump, and then you get into the ramp, and that is not good. You see there's kind of a hump right here as well, so that was kind of messing me up, and it was smacking pretty darn hard. I'll fix it with that rake, but we gotta go do something else. Let's go to that dirt pile, see what we can do. You guys know it. About to hit the back side of this, see if I can catch a little back flip or something. Let's find out. Oh yeah, easy backflip. These springs are pretty darn awesome. I do think I'm gonna have to adjust them there. Oh man, woo! Did not quite get all the launch on that one. Not sure if you heard it, but as soon as I about touched the ground, I hit the brakes to try to keep from breaking driveline components. It looks like I was successful. Did a little work to that jump. Oh yeah, much better. Wow. Oh wow, that's so much better. Ah, swung too wide on that one. Much better on that jump. Ah. Nice jump right there. That was better. Little wide there. We'll call it there. Oh heck. Oh, off to the side. Good run. Good run. I love the upgrades I just did to it.
Well, the springs are definitely stiffer. You can tell it in the corners, all that. I'm going to adjust the tops of the shocks, like the spring adjuster, up to bring it back down just a little bit. But I like the improvements. I really do. I think with that center piece and all that, the two-piece drop shaft, yep, it just gets tougher with every mod. Now, I've also got the rear upper bulkhead by VITAVON to put in this thing. And when he gets the rear bulkhead, like the lower, I'll put that in there too. Maybe one day he'll do the shock towers. And then the center chassis, a full VITAVON XMAXX. Anyway, that's all for the future. Guys, in the description, I'll link all this stuff up, the stuff from PR Racing and all that, so make sure you check that out. They are affiliate links, AMA, eBay, Amazon, and Horizon. So guys, check that description. Use those links, make sure you're subscribed, and thank you all for watching. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see, also for channel memberships. If you guys want to be a part, channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So, guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.